Welcome back. In this video tutorial, I'll show you how to manage projects in a modern way using the Cherry TEAM system. I'll demonstrate how to create projects and sort them by status, how to set project hours to the project calendar, how to hire employees and plan their schedules in projects, and how to manage project calendars. Project creation. After logging in, you need to make sure you're on a business account by clicking on your name in the top right corner. Then we go to the projects in the left side menu panel. Press the Add button, and in the opened window press Save to see the required fields. If they are not filled in, the system will not allow you to save. Click on Files or Project Schedule. For a project, we can create labels. I will create day shift 8 to 17. I write Vilnius Jobs January in the title. In the field Who is it for, you need to select a contact. It can be a responsible person or your client. I enter a name and select the contact from the list. Next is the address field. If the address of the selected contact does not match the location of the project, I will check the box Another Address and enter the desired location. Next we go to Files. I click Add, select the file, and click Upload. The file can be viewed by employees whose work schedule has this project assigned. We can add files only when Google Drive integration is enabled, as shown in the previous video tutorial. I click Save and the project appears in the list with a yellow Created status. I will add a few more projects with different addresses. Kona's Jobs January, I will add the same contact with another address and save it. After that, I will add our office and call it Office Jobs January. Assign the same contact and another address. I see all the projects in the list have the yellow status Created. I open the project Office Jobs January and click on Project Schedule. In the window, I can see the project hours in a line that shows this month's 0 estimated project hours and 0 scheduled work hours. Below we have a button to add an employee and the project calendar. Now I'll demonstrate how to manage project hours. I select the first period from Tuesday to Saturday. Working hours and break time appear, which can be managed. I'll leave the time from 8 to 17 hours. On the selected period, 40 estimated and 0 scheduled hours appeared. At the top of the project hours row, you can see 40 estimated hours and 0 scheduled hours. On the right, we can add more employees for the selected period. I can increase the number of employees to 10 and immediately see how the estimated hours change to 400. I do the same with the rest of the working days of the month. The system has calculated a total of 1,600 hours for the project. You can save the project, and in the list the project status has changed from yellow Created to blue Planned. I'll open the next project from the list, Kona's Jobs January. In the calendar, I will fill all the periods with 10 to 19 hours and add 3 employees. I see that the project has 480 estimated hours, and now I'll add the employees. I press Add, enter a name in the search, and select an employee. I select the first period for them and see that the system has calculated 40 scheduled hours. I do this with other periods and see 160 scheduled hours filled and how much time the employee spends on each period. I'll add a second employee. I enter Martin in the search, but I can't find a contract with that name. I want to mention that it is only possible to plan schedules for employees when their contract status is active contracts. Contracts of other statuses are not found or filtered. To activate Martin's contract, I open hrms in a new window and enter the name of the contract I'm looking for, Martin, in the search. I see that its status is approved by person. I click on the status and change it to Activate Contract. Now I am asked the previous contract's average salary and vacation leftovers. After entering nothing in, I press Continue. In the next step, you must enter the birth date of the employee. And in the last step, you must also enter the job start date, which is important because only from that date, the work schedule can be entered for the employee. I click Hire to activate the contract. I return to the project page, where the project schedule window has remained open, and in the search, I see that the employee Martin has appeared. I will add them and mark all the set project periods. I will add the last employee, and like the previous employees, I will mark all the periods. Now I see 480 estimated hours and 480 scheduled hours in the project hours row. I save the changes, and I see the status of the project in the list has changed from yellow created to blue planned. This means that the project statuses in the system will automatically change according to if the project is still only created and has neither estimated nor scheduled hours, and if the project schedule is already planned and has either estimated project hours or planned employee hours. The project view mode can be changed to list, to map, and calendar view. We can view the calendar in weekly mode and expand to monthly view mode. The system will help you easily plan project hour schedules and assign employees to it. We'll also show you how to add projects, files, and create work hour documents for an employee's work schedule. About this and more in our next video tutorial. I hope this video tutorial will help you when using the Cherry Team program in the future. We'll look forward to your comments. Thank you for watching.